Hello, good man.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. How
Please
you
greet
doing?
yourself.
Okay, I'll be studying. Yes, sir.
Where now?
Wait till they do. I know
The thing they
talk.
interrupt, the thing they show for here.
No.
There's a noise in the background. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? Happy Monday, happy new week to you, or happy beautiful week to you all. Today we are talking about marriage. Last week we talked about relationship on our last topic, and today we will discuss about marriage today. So nice meeting you all. Thank you, my beautiful people. So stay tuned and let's go into the topic. So today, on today's episode, we are talking about marriage. I know you'll be looking at me and say, who is this small girl that you want to discuss about marriage? Marriage is a very deep thing that is very wide. So I know you'll be looking at me that say, who is this girl that I want to discuss about marriage? Don't worry. I know I'm small, but there are some things you would like to learn and hear from me if you stay tuned and don't view and pass. So please let's go. So there are some kind of things that we need to know in marriage, most especially our emotion. Our emotion. When we talk about emotion, before you give up in any relationship, remember why you started. Remember the love, the laughter, the promise. Don't let a problem destroy the lifetime connection that you and your partner have. I remember where you and that man start from. Remember where you and your husband have been to. Remember the problem, the obstacle you guys have faced in the past. Remember where you have been to, the children, the relationship that you are bringing together. So before you want to end any relationship, you think otherwise. You understand? That is what I'm trying to say here. Because marriage is not just something that you just go into inside and tomorrow you pack out. That is not it. Because this man you have stayed for 5 years and you are walking away from that very particular person, do you know the relationship you are going to stay inside, and how beautiful is that relationship, or how hot or tougher the relationship is? So in everything you are doing, you need to be very very watchful in this life. That's why I said what you started contain love, contain emotion, contain laughters. So they are very very important. Hi love, where are you from? Loving Brazil. 45 years. Love you, love you. Thank you, George. Thank you, George. I love you too. I love you too. Thank you so much. Can you please give me some like? Can you please give me some like? Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you too. So you don't just quit your marriage just like that. You don't need to just walk out of any marriage, because that marriage you have built it with love, with emotions, with all your strength. You know what you have soaked. Just like when you water a plant, you wait for that plant to year to bring out fruit. That is how marriage is. You need to see the end, not that you just walk out of that marriage. So it is very very wrong. So number two is powerful and pause style. You're powerful and pause style. This means is marriage is not just easy. It's not what you can pause, but walking away is not always the answer. And pause. Sometimes the real strength is staying, fighting, and choosing the love who you love. Sometimes it's not working and leaving that relationship that is the best. Sometimes you have to fight. You have to stay in that marriage to fight and see what will come of it. It's not what I mean by fight. It's not by you to start fighting your partner, you the man start beating your wife, or you the wife start misbehaving to your husband. That is not what I mean. What I mean is that you stay in that marriage. You is either you pray. If there's something that is lacking behind, you try to do it to make it easier and good for the union. I think you're understanding me. What the fight that I mean doesn't mean that you should go and fight or bust your partner. That is not what I really mean. What I mean is that, George, yeah, I'm married with one kid. So that is what I really mean. So you have to be real. you have to be real to your partner. You have to be good to your partner, so that things profiting something profit will come out of it in that marriage. When you are married to somebody and something profit come out of it, that is the best. George, please, can you give me some like, please? Give me some like. And why do you ask if I'm married? Do you want to marry me? Hmm? Do you want to marry me, George? Why do you ask if I'm married? So that's why I said something power will surely come out of it. So you have to stay in that marriage. You have to fight it out. You have to fight it with prayer, with self-confidence, with all everything. So you have to make it. You don't need to just run. Make it turn your home. That's why in every home let there be a war room. Let there be a war room, that when your marriage is facing some challenge, you will go on your knee, you will pray, you will talk to your God, whatever you don't like in your marriage that is tormenting you, that maybe your husband is starting humanizing, maybe your husband is starting misbehaving, carry woman or doing one kind of a thing. You will go down on your knee, you will pray and fight that relationship to the core. You get me? Oh, Mr. Fine, good afternoon. Positive. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. So that is what I mean. But you getting out of that marriage is not the major part of it. That is not the best. That is not the best thing to do. But not with demonic man. Oh. You know, there are some men that they want to kill you. Whether you are trying to be good or to be nice or to make things to be okay, they want to fight you. They want to kill you. That is not the kind of people I'm saying. If it is happening to you in that aspect, please just work, give the marriage a breathing space. I don't say you should walk out. I don't say you should divorce your husband. What I mean is that just give that marriage a space. Just give it a space and just change for a touch. God should just touch that particular man or to change. There are many things that is happening on the social media today that majority in this country, in our country nowadays, there are a lot of divorcee. There are a lot of women, our young ladies like me, we can't stay in a relationship, we can't stay in a marriage just because we cannot face the marriage challenges. There are a lot. Marriage is not a child play. Marriage is not what you just walk in and tomorrow you decided to walk out. It's not a relationship. It's not a boyfriend and girlfriend things. When they're talking about marriage, it means a lot. If you go into deep and read the book of marriage, you will understand that marriage go in a long way. Marriage is very far, very very far, very very deep. So that is tip two. What I'm going to talk about again is very emotional. One day you will look your partner and realize that it is the Lord doing. This is a very good thing. So very emotional, very very emotional. Emotional is one part of it. It's very very important. Number three is very emotional. One day you will look at your partner and realize this is not my enemy, this is my person. So stop fighting each other and start fighting your marriage. You understand? One day you will just you will get to your senses and said, this man is the bone of my bone and the flesh of my flesh. What is the main reason why I'll be fighting this man? What is the main reason why I'm fighting this man? I think we are inviting the devil to our midst. You start thinking, you start saying a lot. You understand? Many things will start coming up to your head, and you and the man will start putting hands together to fight out that marriage. Both of you will start fighting the marriage. You will start talking to each other that we need to reset some things. There are some things we need to put in order. There are some things we need to put in place. That is how a beautiful marriage is. That is how a good union is. Not for you to, because your husband just shouted at you, or maybe your wife just talked. Maybe your wife, you were talking, your wife is not the type that talk back, and one day she decided to talk back at you. You just get angry. Why do you talk back at me? You carry your bag and you just leave like that. Should we excuse you? You carry your bag and you just walk out just like that. It is very 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 bad. So as I was saying, that is very bad. So you don't need to walk out of your marriage. That is not the best thing to do. That is not the best thing to do. Excuse me. It's for you to stay in that marriage and fight that marriage out. And that's the most important thing. Very, very important. So where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We are in number 4. Viral strong, a very strong relationship, a very strong relationship. If you keep on watering your marriage with anger, it will die. But if you water it with love, patience and respect, it will grow into something unbreakable. Do you understand? What I just say to you now, do you understand? That if you continue watering your marriage, as in watering that marriage, that relationship with anger, with hatred, as in disgusting, when you see that man or that woman or that your wife, you feel disgusting, you feel hatred for her or him, you start disgust, it will break the home. It will break the home entirely. It will cause so much damage to that relationship. You understand? That relationship will be damaged. But do you know that when you keep on watering that relationship with love, with emotion, with feelings, with patience, that do you believe me that that relationship can never break? It can never break. There is nothing that will break it. It will grow to something that you don't. It will go to something that you don't even imagine. You'll be, and people will be asking you, how do you do this? Is how do you, just tell me, how is your marriage working? So that is the question that many people will be asking you. They will be seeing you as if someone that is only you that God is blessing. Many people will be even envying you, but they don't know what you did. They will think it's just untrue. They don't know that everybody has his own self-control. Everything in this life, you have to have self-control. When you don't have self-control, it really affects. It really affects, and you should try to understand your partner, not when he's saying this and you are doing another thing. Maybe he's doing this one, you are doing something else. Both things need to align together. I know that nobody is perfect. Nobody in this life is perfect, but we need to make things to be on the line with each other, on a straight line with each other. So that is how it is. So marriage is a beautiful thing. Is very, very beautiful when you know your way, when you know how to do it, when you meet a right partner. There is no, well, there's let me just say there's no right partner. It's you that will just make your partner to be right. It's you that will just make your partner to be right. And before you walk into a marriage, I know that both men and women are not going to showcase their character before marriage. Some have hidden habits. They have hidden habit that they will not bring out until that marriage. After I don't marry now, 1 year, like it's not even up to a year. So people like 3 months, that character will start coming out, and that used to happen in so much relationship that really affect. Please, if you are just joining, please, and you are just watching my live, please, can you double tap on your screen and give me some like? Can you double tap on your screen, like this video? They used to. They used to. Please double tap on your screen and give me some like, please. So that is how it is. Just try to create, to make, to recreate and rebuild a beautiful home in your marriage, and others that is outside will start having your relationship. Make that relationship that everyone think that is not going to come out good, turn it to a beautiful place, turn it to amazing home, turn it to a wonderful thing that everybody will be seeing. Mama K, where are you coming from? I'm from Nigeria. Please, where are you streaming from, Mama K? That is it. Turn that home into an amazing home. When you're having issue in your marriage, try to go down on your knees as a man. It's not too big. God is not too big for you to talk to. Communicate with your master. Communicate with your God. He say, okay, Rwanda, nice meeting you, Mama K. Thank you so much for joining this live. Please, can you give me some like? Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama, so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. That is how it is. Go down on your knee and pray about your relationship. Go down on your knee and pray about your marriage. When you talk about it to God, you that marriage that you are inside maybe for 2 or 3 years, that marriage can turn to something of great. It can easily turn to something that you don't even imagine. Maybe the man is not ready to marry you for the past how many years, and you pray to God about it. Within a second, that place that they see there is no money, money will just come. Please, Mama K, can you please like my video, please? Can you give me some like? Thank you so much. So that is how it is. That is how it is. So please, we that we are inside this marriage and those that are still coming, please try. And number two that I know, that we, this one is most especially to we women, we should be contented with what we have as a woman. Not because your husband let me just say, buy you something nice, as in buy you dress of 1 million, and your husband did not buy you dress of 1 million, and he bought you dress of 1,000. You gonna be saying, you babe, you are wicked. Mommy, so messing, get dress of 1 million. Look at what you are buying for me on my birthday. This is chicken change. I cannot take this. This is rubbish. Marriage of how many years, and this is what you can afford. You are nothing. Please be contented with what you have. All fingers are not equal. Look at it, they are not equal. They are different. They are of different type. What Mr. A do for what Mr. A do is different for what Mr. B will do. They are not the same. So stop comparing your husband with another person. And husband, you to stop comparing your wife with another woman's wife, another man's wife. I mean, they are not the same. You cannot marry. You cannot marry imperfect. What your wife can do is different from what other wife can do. What is inside your wife is different from what is inside another woman outside. Maybe because you see that woman can do some things and your wife cannot do, and you start abusing your wife, it is very wrong. It will affect the home, and when that complaint start coming up every day, it really affects. It will really affect the home. Please, let me to lock that door. Please, that guy no dey lock door. It will really affect your home. So please, make your home a beautiful home. Make it that home so that when your children will be talking about that, I want my marriage to be like my mother's marriage. My dad is a great man. My mom is a great man. Don't you see that history? It's a very good thing. When you have a beautiful home and your kids talk about your union, people outside talk about it. When you are in the church or in the mosque, they will call you to come and talk. It is a very good thing. You will not know. You will not know it now until in future you start realizing what you have planted and started hearing fruit. So please take your marriage very serious. Take it very serious. So we go to 5. Nobody told us marriage will be perfect, but it can be beautiful. Give up on each other. You see this life, nobody tell us that marriage will be perfect or beautiful. They will just tell that marriage is good. My dear, when you enter inside, that is how you know that marriage is very tough. Marriage is just as if you are going to know how small children resume class, like as in you are going to kindergarten. That is how marriage. You start from primary and nursery, you graduate to KG, you from KG you go to nursery 1, from nursery 1 nursery 2. That is how you start going to from primary 1. In marriage they even write master, they do master, they do HND that is in marriage. Marriage does not stop one place. That's why they say learning does not end in one place. You keep on learning every day. You keep on learning every day. So ever tell that marriage is very perfect. They will always say marriage is beautiful. lovely, and marriage contains patience. If you don't have patience, you cannot be inside. If you don't have endurance, you cannot walk into you. You cannot walk with your partner. Please, if you are just joining, please give me some like, please. Give me some like. If you are just joining this video for your food, this is your first time of watching, can you please give me some like? So that is how marriage is. So every one of you, if you are inside marriage, you need to be very, very careful. You need to be very prayerful. You need to have endurance. You need to be patient. You understand everything. All what you need to do in marriage. Just bear it by. Excuse me. So let me continue by number 5. So number 5 option. No, I mean number 6 Sorry, number 6. If you believe in love, I've talked about, nobody told us marriage will be perfect, but it can be beautiful if we don't give up on each other. So number 6 is, if you believe in love, don't give up. If you believe in your partner, don't give up. And if you believe your marriage can still work, type love in the comment section. So if you believe that marriage that you are inside, that relationship that you are inside can still work, can you please type something nice in the comment section? Type love. Let the love be very wide. Make the emoji very big. Please, if you are just joining, please can you give me some like? Thank you so much. Please, if you are just joining, can you please give me some like? Give me some like. Brother, just a double tap. Ọlọ́mọ yẹ ká pẹ́ ẹ̀yọ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀yọ́.
Give them Gemini, they only 20.
That
I'm
is
not getting to do my tap.
Woo. But they carry you up now. They don't bring you up before. Now you type for them to bring you up.
No, I just entered there and I send request, they accept. And I enter box. So, I don't go the wrong position. Me, I know they follow people. They follow people and they benefit from that.
Not so now. So it's
You
like,
know, if I follow you, they only do life. I will achieve, I will benefit from that.
please, if you are just joining, can you please double tap on your screen? Give me some like. Thank you so much. Thank you. I've been talking since, and I'm talking about marriage. Stop now. I'm talking about marriage. So I've been saying it since, and I've talked about a lot of things on marriage. So if there is anything you want us to talk about, as in to iron out on this platform, please, can you say it? Let's talk together. Let's discuss it together. Yeah. I'm still waiting.
Yeah, one of my friends yesterday, you see, yesterday one day do TikTok, but that guy like first made their account for TikTok. This TikTok, this account, now this year February open now.
Yeah, because it is consistent now. Me is when did I open this my UK one? So now last year, but I was not consistent. But it was
Yeah,
now.
you buy where you buy full.
No, no,
Okay,
nothing do.
logins you buy.
Eh?
Now logins you buy.
Yes, direct.
Maybe you buy full account.
No.
Yeah, you.
I may build my account by myself. Okay. Since nobody is saying anything, so we talk in the evening. We'll discuss more about it in the evening. Nobody is saying anything. Nobody don't want to like the video again. Nobody don't want to even give me anything. I'm be talking since nobody is liking. Even though you are not gifting me or giving me anything, can't you just like my video? Just like pin, just like this. Nothing will pinch you. Nobody will remove clothes from your body. They like. But today my like they low. True.
How many of you?
No, they show.
Then after the
But people will just come. They like 30 people fit view at the same time. No wahala. People should take care.
yeah, gift.
See you in the evening.
Come up, come up.
Supposed to gift me. People supposed to gift me. Okay, Ngwanu.
Bye bye.
See you guys.